Hello! Didn't realize you turned on. Hi, I'm D-Dog. This is a new streaming series, as weird as that is. If you don't know what game this is Donkey Kong 64, as the title says, and I'm going to be doing something that's really fucking stupid is what I'm doing. I'm going to be trying to complete this game all in... I'm giving myself to the end of summer. My goal is to get through this. I have not played this since I was a child, so this is going to be a bit of a pain. I did test run this a little bit just to see exactly what we had going on, to see like if I could get it to work and everything. So like it should have at least one game right there. Do I remember how to erase it? Yeah. And then, yeah, cool, great. So we're gonna have a brand new game, and we're gonna try our best to see what we can do about this. I mean, like I said, it's summertime. I usually do a summer of streaming type of game. I remember last year is when I basically did Pokemon Emerald Rogue. I did that a bunch throughout the entire summer, and I thought, well, why not this time we do something with an actual ending to it? I'm giving myself a very hard challenge to do, because if you know anything about this game, it's fucking hard. And it's not, okay, it's not hard when it comes to like playing it. It's hard when it comes to completing it, because it is a collect-a-thon. I'll talk more about that in a second. Let's go ahead and get started. And while this cutscene plays that I've seen probably many times since I was a child, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure this is all up and running and good. Be very unfortunate if this isn't working, but I think it is. So we're gonna try our best to make sure this is working and all good, fine and dandy. Seems like I haven't dropped any frames. Seems like we're running at 60 frames per second. Seems like everything is kind of running good. And we've got high quality if we need the high quality. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. No missteps, no mishaps, no none of that. And that's the whole goal, is to try to make sure this can fucking do what I need to do on the first time of playing. Because a lot of times when I'm streaming, it doesn't happen. So I'm gonna get all this stuff shared out while the cutscene plays. Just watch the movie. Have a good time watching the movie. Do I know what happens in this movie? Nope, I don't remember. I think it's like K. Rool comes with his big old place. Where am I? This. Making sure all this works. Remember, this one had voice acting in it, which is weird. Like, K. Rool talks, his minions are currently talking.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Strange.
Soon Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
Plus, I need something to start. All my Pokemon stuff ended. I have no Pokemon currently. This is the first time in 4 years I've never had Pokemon going on my channel. Almost done putting all this up. Here. Great. Everything sent. Everything all good? I think everything's all good. So now we'll stream for a bit. I don't know how long these episodes are gonna be. I have other things I need to record, other long form series that I need to do. I also have more K-pop stuff I need to record. I really got to get back into Flashback Friday. I just haven't gotten to it yet. So I figured this would be something fun to start with. I could technically fast forward through things. I have a fast forward button on here. You all have probably seen that if you've watched my Pokemon stuff before. I'm using the same thing I use for the Pokemon stuff. So what's really gonna happen is we're just gonna see how much I can remember. Most likely, I'm just gonna play through this as much as normal as possible.
To keep Donkey Kong distracted.
Also, I swear there were captions.
Bananas he treasured so much, and take care of his pathetic friends.
I swore up and down there were captions on this game. It's okay. He's stealing the bananas. You know it's the main plot.
Say, we've already taken care of business.
I hope for your sake, you're right this time.
When I was a child, I never understood why in here, I'm guessing these are just like projections of the monkeys, but why it looked like they were.
I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
They were, looked like they were captured inside the place. Anyway, it's ya boy Donkey Kong. Rare version. Also love that he's listening to the fucking Donkey Kong rap. Swax basically says, go somewhere. Everyone's been kidnapped or something. The bananas are lost. We just need to figure out how to go do everything we need to do. I do know there's a tiny Easter egg in here. By this? Yeah, look, because you never see this side, but there's the old thingy that basically this is the Cranky would use at the beginning of Donkey Kong Country. The what is that called? Record player. I know it has an actual name, sousaphone or something. But then you also have the girder there. I wish they had more references to some of the other games. But that's like really the main one that is the main Easter egg that's there. Also, it's been so long, I'm gonna know nothing about this game at all. By the way, if anyone does come join, which no one ever does, I stream to myself to a party of one, which is just me, baby. If anyone does come join, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you came and saw me, you're probably subscribed. Anywho, we need to go see Cranky Kong, which I believe is over here. Yeah. How do I roll again? Is it? No, that's long jump. Roll? Yeah. Cranky is now mad scientist. I might as well read this part. Well, if it isn't my lazy good-for-nothing son. Lost your golden bananas again. And where might the flea-bitten friends be? Your flea-bitten friends be. You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. But you're not having any until you completed my training, and also you're gonna eventually have to pay me money. That's an important part of look, there are collectibles for everything in this game. There are so many it's a collectathon type of game, and it is something that what did Cranky mean about trading? Donkey all confused. Yeah, Donkey, we're gonna just go walk over here for a second. How do I? There we go. Got to figure out how to center the camera. There's so many collectibles in this game that it's going to be very confusing to be able to do everything. Which one are you? Teaching me how to climb a tree and go up ropes. Press A to leap from one vine to another. R while vine to face the other way. Z to drop from a vine. I don't know what Z is on this. I think it's my other trigger and I just don't remember. Oh, okay, cool. And then we can just do this and be done. Yeah. Cool. Like I said, easy stuff. This is not a speed run. There is no speed run counter. We tried doing a speed run like 3 years ago on a Mario game and I gave up immediately because I realized it was way too much work to do. This has always been an interesting one that they show you that you can pick up barrels and throw them because that is something you could do in Donkey Kong Country, but you don't use this mechanic much at all. Like, I think you use it when facing one of the bosses, but I don't think in normal gameplay do you use this. I could be wrong about that. Like I said, it's been a long time. I can remember like jungle japes, and that's pretty much it. There's an Aztec one, I think. Oh yeah, the orange exploding orange grenades. Well, I guess now I get to figure out what Z is. Pick all these up real quick. This one? Yeah. Cool. Easy. Most of these should be fairly easy bananas to get, but there's gonna be some that are difficult. I know there's an infamous one of like a game that is a mini game where you are herding mice into a hole. Z to go underwater, and then you can press other buttons to make you do other things. It's very Mario 64. Pretty sure it's the exact same thing. Cool. Or it's very similar. But yeah, I know there's that mini game where you're herding the rats as you're one of the claptraps. Is that what they're called? Claptraps? No, that's something from Borderlands. Little chompy dudes. I know that that's one of the things that's super hard to do. It is like infamous for just being just poorly fucking coded, I guess, or something. Back to Cranky we go. To get, I think, the equivalent of the butt stomp. The whatever it's called. I always found it weird that, like, they didn't do anything with, like, adding a lot of... They could add a lot of Easter eggs in here if they wanted to. Like, you could put it in Cranky's shop or in any of the other shops of, like, the 8 different people you have to go see. Yeah, jump and then press D. Got it. Thank you. Find banana medals. You get those from collecting all the bananas. I understand that, too. There's so many. There's banana medals. There's just bananas. There's random. There's coins. Banana coins. Is this the exit or is this somewhere else? I know there's nowhere else. No. Yeah, like there's these coins here. There are keys, I believe, because that's how you unlock the big stompy dude. We'll see him in a second. Then there's so many. There's oranges, coke, all the different ammo, the crystal coconuts, which somehow got spun off into the cartoon. Don't know why they became such a big deal. I do like, however, that DK Isle still looks like DK's head. He's back. DK, King K. Rool Island is just over there. He must be the one who stole your bananas and kidnapped the other Kongs. I've taken a quick look around, but the only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island with a cave. AKA, you gotta go talk to one of the main things of the story. There's lots of different stuff that I liked all these little teleporter pads. Even though in my head when I was a child, they kind of look like bottle caps. I don't know if they're supposed to be. Or maybe they're bananas. Like they're yellow with bananas on top. Mine, it like right. I can't, hold on. We can get it right there. Hold on, I got it right there. Like these, are those bananas? Yes, they are. I always thought it was just like some type of like, bottle cap situation. You and going, here we go. Should be, I believe it's K-Lumsy or Clumsy. Is that his name? Yeah, this is big old boy. Boo-hoo. Oh, hi, my name's Clumsy. And I've been locked in here because I wouldn't smash up some little island. But how could I? Such a lovely little island full of cute monkeys and also technically gorillas. Look, I'm a gorilla, not a monkey. So I said no, and K-Rool says I'm too soft to be a Kremling, and so I stay up here locked up until I'm toughened up. And then now I'm going to cry about it or something. Hey, little monkey, perhaps you could help poor old Clumsy escape. Oh, go on, I'll be your bestest friend. Yeah, Donkey will help you because Donkey doesn't, look, I don't have many allies. So I might as well just use, you know. I can at least tell you I'm gonna help and then not do anything, you know, lie. That's something you can do. And then here is the main collectible, the star of the game, where you have like Mario's stars, or what was the thing that Banjo-Kazooie did? I never played Banjo-Kazooie. I think they were jigsaw pieces. Jiggies, I think. So if we go beat bosses, we can get keys. Those keys will then unlock your boy right here, Clumsy. And then eventually, I think he just beats up the castle or something. Spoilers in case you haven't played this 30-year-old game. 96, basically. But no, every place has 5 of these bananas, and it's 5 per monkey, per player character, and so therefore it gets really hard to do. Last time we saw in Donkey Kong Country 3, oh, there's this guy. Over here, you dumb ape. I'm B-Locker or Blocker. He basically, you give him the bananas to be able to unlock the different worlds you go to. Oh, wait. There's also watermelons. That's what does your health. It's like everything. Right here, though, you have Wrinkly Kong. Last we saw her, she was in her save cave playing Mario 64. And now she's dead. Don't be afraid, young ones. It's me, Wrinkly Kong. My body may have passed away since Donkey Kong Country 3, but I'm here in spirit to help help defeat you. I can use my supernatural powers to reveal to you and your friends where that rogue Kirill has hidden some of your precious golden bananas. You can come see me whenever you see my face. Don't be shy. So I don't remember if she has like a set thing. I don't remember if she has like a set thing that she says. Or if like you can't find one of the bananas, she'll just tell you where one is or give you a hint. I know she's a hint system of some sort. Oh, now we have captions, even though he doesn't say anything. I like that he gets updates via this weird screen that kind of gives you an idea of what happened. Yeah, that little thing. You play as little him. Maybe not that specific one. I also don't remember when in the N64 timeline Donkey Kong Country, this one, Donkey Kong Country 64, came out. I don't remember if it was towards the beginning or the end. DK, gather as many bananas as you can before going through one of those portals. It's the portal with the, they got hippos? Because bananas are what you pay these hippo guys to be able to get in. There's so many more things. You 75 or more bananas will give you the medal. I don't remember what those medals do. Excuse you. Try that again, please. Thank you. I thought I would have to stomp on it, being that I had to stomp on it the first time around, getting out of like my house area. Is there anything behind me? No, I didn't miss anything. Cool. I'm gonna try to collect shit as I go. Try to collect all the things that where everything is. It's gonna be hard until once we get all the like the people. Once we get all the like everybody, we'll just start just jamming out through every single world. I'll go back to here, get everything done for everybody. At least try my best to. I honestly don't know. I'm hoping that it will keep track of everything that you have. I don't believe there is a way to, besides like using outside means. I was behind that one. You put me right in front of it. Once again, I'm getting rid of, or ignoring a lot of them talking, because I know about the game and everything. You probably don't, but it's fine. So I think right now our main goal is to get up to Diddy, seeing if there's any type of bananas on here. There is not. No. Our goal is to get to Diddy. That didn't work. But I also want to collect bananas as I go. I think. Yeah, I can go to the other side with this. The teleporter pads are helpful. I don't think there's any bananas in the water. That I remember was Diddy once we get him. They're all color-coded as well. What's this thing? Press Z to... Oh, yeah, it's a fighting battle. Because another thing you can get is crowns. What are the crowns for? But the goal is to get everything. And so we will get everything we can. I think I have to go through the entire thing without getting hit. Or it's without... It's either without getting hit or without getting knocked off or KO'd or something. Come on. I like that they're booing because the whole idea is that they are... Oh, maybe it's just survive. It's not knock them all out. Okay, cool. Because it's like the bad guys are watching you fight. Cool. We have a crown. What does it do? I don't know, but let's meet another one of the characters we have to learn. No, this is funky. It's been a long time, Donkey Dude. K. Rool's return is a real bummer. See, I like that he has glasses, but I don't like that they didn't have any references in the background. I mentioned this a second ago, that they would have references in the background for is this yes? Okay, cool. For like past games, like having, I don't know, his copter or something in the background, like a little model of it. Like something to show like where he came from, like the different, not where he came from, like the other things he's done in the game. So you have to visit every person once with every character per level, and then eventually you get other things. I feel like there's bananas up here. I feel like I'm crazy and there are bananas up here. Yeah, I bet there was some on the other side as well, wasn't there? No, there was no tree. Cool. Diddy's up here. They did keep the idea of the barrels blasting. There's lots of mini games that are like that. Okay, so I already got the gun. I have to shoot each of these. There's 3 of them. Shooting in this game is going to be a bit weird. These crates are what give you ammo for every character. You can either shoot how do I do that? Like that? Yeah. Or you can do like this instead. It doesn't seem that hard to do. Although I would like to hit this beat. Thank you. How do I put it away? There we go. I don't know if that was the fast way of doing it, but that's the way I'm going to do it. There should be another guy here. There's also, like, literally everything. Everything is here to, you gotta collect all the things. This is Snide, a new character. He's a weasel, I believe. Greetings, Snide's the name. Revenge is my game. He used to be a bad guy. Did you know K. Rool's been working on his Blastomatic machine and intends to destroy your island? I was the chief technician on the project, but that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. To be fair, you are a weasel. They're known for not being trustworthy. I'll try to help you stop his machine, but you'll need to find me some of my blueprints. So there's another thing that you have to get him is the blueprints. There's so many collectibles in this game, like just an obscene amount of them. I think there's more bananas on top. I am gonna keep collecting bananas until I get the, oop, didn't mean to do that, until I get the medal. And then I don't know if you have to collect every banana to get, ooh, hey, I saw you. Maybe there was some here. Oh, there was some here and I just wasn't paying attention. It was a despawned tree because it wasn't there a second ago. Cool. I mean, we're already getting pretty close. Can I hit that from here? Oh, can I get closer and then hit it? It's very close. Yeah, what about now? You're gonna make me go all the way down there. Fine. I can do that, but let me first see if I can hit this one. Cool. Then the other ones will be real easy to do. I can hit this one real quick. And then warp to the other side. There's gonna be a lot of this that I just don't remember. There's also bananas to get right there that I saw. A banana balloon. And now he's unlocked officially, correct? Cool. He collects everything that DK collects, except his color is red. Oh. Can't warp with the gun. Good to know that we cannot warp with the gun. There you are. I'm gonna get you. You just wait. Now? There you go. I'm so bad at this. Grab some of these. All of these other things you're seeing, like this thing here, I know that there's ways around it and things to do with it. I just don't exactly remember. How do I get that unlocked? I don't remember. Do I use... Because the one in the middle is unlocked too. I think I have to use... Cool. Yeah, there are 5 golden bananas for you here too. Like I said, there's 5 for everybody. There's also red bananas, which I don't remember if there's any back here. Oh, I can't roll as you? That's annoying. I also need to get his gun so I can go in there. I'll do that. So we're just gonna do the exact same thing we just did with Donkey. Did I? You? No, I didn't get you. I know where it is. Why? There should be red coins, correct? Red coins. I don't remember if there's red bananas, but I know there's red coins. Also, I'm glad that unlike Mario, you don't have like a water. You have to worry about breath. Anything down here besides the grenades? I already had those up. The coins. There is not. Wait, hold on. Isn't there something in here? Just explosions. I don't need I hope that these didn't already. They did. I can see it in the background already. That they reset with. There's yellow coins there too for Donkey. With red bananas. Like I said, not a speed run we're doing today. I keep wanting to do the roll, but I can't do the roll. I know he has another thing he can do, but it's not as fun. I think it's like a charge attack of some sort. But we need to first go grab. Did they put red ones on here? No. I think I grabbed coins. Yeah. Cool. Give me the peanut guns. These have stayed a common thing that he has throughout his entire time. They gave it to him in Smash Bros. You don't have to tell me about every... I mean, I assume the reason they tell me about it just because little kids can play this and they're gonna forget. But also, like, you can... Can I do a big jump? Oh, I can. It's good to know. Is technically he hasn't talked to Diddy, so it would make sense for him to explain it. We have other things we've got to find. See, the bananas are here because they're wanting you to realize that, hey, oh, there's a 2. You can shoot this thing. I don't remember if this is exactly where it wants me to go. Or like where it wants me to go in order. It is a little bit of a out of order sort of thing. There should be a place to go inside. Yeah, right here. Oh, should I go see Cranky? I might need to go see Cranky first. Dang. I didn't even think about that. Well, we got the pop guns. So therefore, we can go to Cranky if we can find him. Oh, are those open finally? No, they're not open. How do I open them? Oh man, I was not paying any attention. Well, that's okay. We'll just keep playing. Something's gonna happen eventually. I know there's places here. What is in this little area? Oh, just one of these. Cool. It's like, hey, do you remember this from earlier? Then this is what we're going to have. Oh, it's another place to have him as well. Okay. He's celebrating with me. Cool. Hit this balloon real quick. I don't remember, like, the feather shooter I think is tiny. The grape is lanky. So this is not where I wanted to go, though. So do I need to be Donkey first and go like I know where Cranky is. He's in there. I just forgot how to open this. It might be that I need to do this one thing that I saw over here. So let's do that first. We were making like some steady progress. Yeah. You need to speak to old Cranky before you can use this. I'll show you where you can find him. Yeah, I know where to find him. I know where it's in there. Yeah, I know where it is. It's in there. I just need to remember how to get in there. I just don't remember. Unless, can I shoot thing again? Oh, not what I wanted to do. No, I've already shot you. Okay. Go away. I must be in it. I don't remember for the life of me. The only place I remember going is going inside the molehill. Molehill? How did we already get stuck? We're like 30 minutes into the game. And I've completely forgotten how to do the things I need to do. Go in here then. See, I know he's like, but you can go to Cranky. Oh, I never grabbed the fucking banana from when I rescued him. I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure they open up once you grab that banana. Man. Dumb me. Come here. Donkey, you need to collect your bananas. You can't just leave them out everywhere. That's how they got stolen in the first place, is you keep leaving them out. Do that. Now they open up, don't they? God, I'm an idiot. I'm a big old dum-dum is what I am. Cool. Well, let's go exploring. Do some things. We're gonna go exploring this way. Not where I wanted to go. I want to go to the left. I saw those bananas over there. I need to remember those are there. I believe if I go this way, there is a place where Donkey gets it. Yeah. Oh wait. Yep. So that goes back to Snide, which I can grab that. That's a boy. That's a purple one for somebody who's purple. And that's a feather. Not to me. Oh wait. Cool. I don't know what exploded, but I ran away from it is what I did. So where do we go from here? We can finally visit Cranky, with both monkeys. Let's do that. I want to know what's over here. I don't remember if this is a dead end. It is a place for Diddy, though. Say it's a place for Diddy, but there's a bunch of bananas and stuff I can collect. That's another one. And this should have like a Ramby thing. Yeah, you need Ramby to go through that. I believe he's out here. Thank you. I need 5 more? Where do you get 5 more at? Hi, Cranky. Give me all the things. This should be what allows me to use the face thing that we saw. Lets you do barrel mini games. 5 right there. This should give me yeah, cool. So metal is done. I'm gonna try to knock through everything, see if I can. If anything here I can do. Oh, that's weird. I don't like the charge attack. This way? Cool. I got entirely messed up wherever I'm supposed to be. I don't... So this is surrounded... Could this blow up? Oh, damn. Then we've got these things, which are banana fairies, fun fact. A thing that is another collectible. Because there are so many fucking collectibles. Okay, let's go be... We're gonna go be a Diddy. Get his power-up thing done as well. I think I've collected enough coins. I have. Okay, cool. Which lets me dash? Charge. Yeah, it's the jump, not jumping. Kind of like the Ramby dash. That's his ZB. The other ZB is the roll that I keep doing. Now, And there does seem to be more than 75 because there's 5 more. Sure, where does this go? I need to go there anyway, I think. How much time are you giving me? 50 seconds. Oh, no. We've got to warp our way there. This should bring me up here. Cool. I don't know if it'd be faster to go right or go up. I think it'd be faster to go up here and then go over. Cool. Over here should be good. It's not here, it's down there. Oh, I was wrong. Cool. If that's the case, probably go find the... Go to the other side where we saw the blueprint guy. Great. Now we can just head up the snide and turn in both of these. There's also red bananas up here. We also need to go in there and do things. We've got lots of things we can do. Turn in blueprint for you. Which sets off a weird Rube Goldberg machine. Doing what? I don't know. Oh, it gives me the banana. Fair. Grab Donkey and do that as well. Then we can grab Donkey and do what I assume to be the barrel. We can also go back and see what he uncovers with hitting his switch. I wonder if it's a different animation every level, or if it's different every time you like put in a blue. Like your first one always looks like that, your second one always looks like that. Little things that I wonder for some reason. We need to go over there. Yeah. Cool. This should bring us to barrel stage. Barrel stage. Barrel stages that are annoying because I always am terrible at them. Especially if I want to collect. I don't know if I have to collect every coin. There's like a slight fall. I don't want to be too bad at this. Cool. Great. Doing on the first try is lovely. So now we need Diddy to go inside. No, I want to be Donkey first. I want to go hit that switch that was over by Cranky. Switch over here, yeah? Yeah. Where is this gonna spawn? Oh, that one's easy. That one's not as bad. Did not even time me for this one. I'm okay with that. Then the only thing left to do is Diddy's stuff in the hill. I think the only thing left to do is Diddy's stuff in the hill. Then we can just do boss battle and be done with this one. I believe so. I don't remember for the life of me. It's been so long since I played this game. Pretty sure there's nothing else that I can get done without getting upgrades or unlocking the other characters, which I can't unlock yet because they're in other worlds areas. Come on, thank you. But this is the only place that locked me out, where it was like you have to visit Cranky first. You like in here? Yeah, get in there. Thank you. But eventually we will get all the stuff we need to get done. Hopefully I can also get what's over there. Whatever that is. Okay, I feel like there's something that makes that easier and I'm just forgetting. I should be able to get all of the, at least most bananas. There's got to be more somewhere. That way I can get the 75. Yeah, there's some up there too. There, thank you. What do you do? That's what you do. Oh, and I'm timed? No! I'm terrible at being timed. Okay, this, up there, up there. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, I can't crawl? Okay, we're just gonna be real slow. Real slow. Easy. What does this do? Is this one timed? I don't think it is, but I'll go grab it anyway, just in case. Cool. So he has one more. A 5. I don't think I've visited a 5 yet. Great. We're knocking out a lot of things at once. Turn around. Thank you. If I need more of these peanuts, I'm gonna get angry because I've definitely been just spamming them every time. In you go. I know there was more places to go in here. Okay, let me get these really quick. Wow, it's okay. There was nothing up there besides more peanuts, which would probably actually be helpful. Like there's something hidden. Anything hidden over here? No? Okay. Deal with you later. There's that. And then I also need in here. That's why you needed this. There we go. You give me more of these. Yeah, so that's the way to kill him. I don't know. I know that slows it down. I don't know if that is permanent. That seems very timed. Right? You're gonna make me hit this again. Go away. Go away. Here. Here. Cool. I will go back into things. Crystal coconuts. Great. Great job, me. 10 out of 10. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, well, this gives me time to shoot some stuff. Grab some more coins. Any other coins? No? I can shoot. don't know if you need all 100. I hit both of you? Oh, go away. Grab this real quick. Yeah. Now we're gonna do this again, but this time we're not gonna miss the place we need to walk to. Cool. I love that there's not a cutscene for that one. Out of 10. Easy. And I think this leads us to minecart level. Ugh. This might be the last thing we have to do in this place, though. Collect 50 coins on this ride. Use this to speed up, slow down, A to jump. Great. 10 out of 10. Let's see if we can just get all the things. No. No. Thank you. You, grab you, grab you. If I fuck this up on my first try, I'm gonna be real mad. I also don't know if we need to like lean. If like we can't, oh man, if we can't actually fall. I gotta actually focus. You didn't hit me, liar. Slow down. Good job. Get this? Cool. How many I need? 50? Easy. There's no way I failed this. And by that I mean there's a real good way I failed. Wait. Okay, cool. Let's go. There's a real good chance I failed this. Cool. Cool. Oh, there's one underneath me. I didn't know there was another one following me. Guess they were like, you can't go too slow. There we go. Avoided you. Great. And in you go. Even better. I don't know how much time we have left. Slow down. I don't want to deal with that. I'm just going to keep collecting them in case I fuck up. No, 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 no. Don't want to do that. Over here. Great. There, buddy? Perfect. And that's the 5th of 5 bananas. Honestly, decent amount of stuff we just did. So now we can finally head to a place with monkey. Yeah? Yeah. A place with the banana duo. And I can show you how that works. Really? No? Diddy, you can do better than that. Camera's like, I don't know which way you want me to face. There we go. Oh, this ain't where it is. Why am I over here? Way. Dumb me. There's one here, though, yeah? Yeah. Cool. So now we can show you how do you complete each level. You can see that there's a door, it's got a number. That's how many bananas you need to give the pigs. Notice that we're way above 60 right now because we both have like over 75. And then what you're doing technically is you're feeding the blue pig. After you feed the blue pig, he'll jump and the pink pig needs to get up there to unlock the door. It is one of the most roundabout ways of unlocking a door, but whatever. So you can see if I do this, I give them all of the stuff. They grow as they eat. And then you get a big jump. And this is what brings you to the door. You're gonna see the faces are gonna go across. It's gonna land on whoever's supposed to do that battle. In this case, Donkey has to do this battle. Donkey Kong has to be the one to go in there. I don't remember what happens if I try to go in. I don't know if the door shuts. It does. It does shut. Good to know. Donkey, it's your turn. So then from here, we go ahead and fight whatever we need to fight. I think this is an armadillo, if I remember. Spooky jump scare armadillo. I like that that was just a bunch of images that they put together. So, you're supposed to take the... Oh, you avoid the fire is what you do. But then you take this and you throw it at him. Oop, or I missed. There you go. And I believe per Mario / Donkey Kong rules, you hit him 3 times and he's done. It's gonna do one more and then nope. One more. Good job. There should be one more and he's done. I don't remember if it's more than 3. I love the effect of the wave of the ground rippling. Also, I love that he tries to run you over and then immediately gives up. Fifth one. And then that's it. Quick. I don't remember if that's the end. Yo, is he running away? Cool. And that's how it goes. That is one of the main collectibles, which is the key. That's gonna allow Clumsy to try to escape. Yeah. So we are supposed to bring the key back to Clumsy. I think we reface him at some point. And since we beat the boss, that door's no longer available. But now we just leave. Which, I could exit level that way, but I like taking the scenic route. We take some time to talk and walk in. Oh, there's more bananas! I don't know if you need to collect every banana. I really hope you don't. I really hope you just need the banana medals. We have so many things. Like, what do you say? If I talk to you right now. Shoot the switch over the giant minecart to make the path complete in Diddy's mine area. Yeah, see, we already did that. And then, are you just a, hey, don't be afraid? Get DK's coconut shooter to do all the other things. See, we completed as DK, so we're good. We're good, there's nothing I need to do. Go ahead and head to your boy over there. Which will bring us to whatever the next area is? I don't know if it's the Aztec one. But we gonna find out in a second now, aren't we? He does a little dance again. Because he gets excited. But then he's tired, so he stops. But this should unlock the next area. Yeah? Correct. Great. And that's kind of how this game works. The only difference is we're going to try to 101% it. Oh man, so many things. So many things we're going to have to do. Try to get to the next area. I think it's about, we did this all in about an hour. Which is not bad at all. Notice that there's no bananas out here because you don't need it. 3. Were there 3? The banana there. I don't know how to get to it. Does it have a thing? It does have a pineapple. I think pineapple's the bazooka, which is... Are you gonna grab on? Thank you. Grab. Donkey. A long way. Still don't know what this is. Haven't figured that one out yet. Probably figure it out soon. No. Isn't there also, or there was something at the waterfall area? Is there anything behind here? Something tells me you would put something sneaky behind. Also no. Also no. Kinoki. What you got? What you got in here? There's a Diddy thing. What does that Diddy dashing do? I want to know. I mean, we're gonna leave soon, but I want to know what this does. Cool. What about you? Banana? Not banana. Can I jump into that with a super high jump? Like no? I might need something to get there then. There's no way I can get to that. Yeah, I can be able to jump that. Well, damn. What you gotta say? Free the llama? There's a llama. By completing DK's barrel blast. Okay. I am calling that good for now.
Okay.
I don't know what. Oh, it does keep track of these. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, what is this? Oh, that's the fighting thing. Okay, cool. It also keeps track of like Diddy and Dick, all their stuff. Cool.
Okay.
I am gonna look to see what are. Don't quit. Look, that's not. No, go away. I'm just quitting to see what my percentage is. That's all I want to see is how much percent did we do today. It's either a lot or nothing at all. Also, we never got to hear the rap. That's okay. Let me look at it. 5%. Okay. Realistically, if we do 5% every time, then it would only take 20 episodes. Right? In 20 episodes, it's 20 days, which is less than summer. I think this could work. I don't know, but we'll find out next time. I don't remember how to turn off a recording, and also no one came and said hi, and that makes me sad. Not really, I had fun.